Hello everyone, welcome to Next Step Immigration. We trust you're doing great today. A major shift in the Australian government's migration strategy is the addition of a new skills-in-demand visa to the subclass 482 temporary skills shortage visa, which will affect both businesses and skilled visa applicants. This will include a number of changes to the sponsorship of temporary skilled visas, including the implementation of a three-tiered migration system that would categorize skilled migrants into a specialist, core, or essential skills pathway according to their skill set and salaries. Additionally, all temporary sponsored workers will have routes to permanent residence, and sponsored workers will have more flexibility to switch employment. We'll go over what you should expect from this new Australian visa in this video, along with a comparison with the existing temporary skills shortage visa. What will the new skills-in-demand visa look like? The skills-in-demand visa will provide three specific pathways. The top tier will get incentives including expedited visa processing, while eligibility for these pathways will be based on the applicant's employment and pay. 1. The specialist skills pathway. Attracting and engaging highly competent professionals will be made quicker and simpler with this new, simplified method. With the exception of laborers, drivers, machine operators, and tradespeople, who must apply through the core skills pathway, this is open to candidates in any occupation. Your annual salary must be at least $135,000, and the average processing time for a visa is 7 days. 2. The core skills pathway. This will be made available to qualified candidates whose occupation appears on a new, straightforward, data-driven core skills occupation list, and any candidate for this visa has to make at least $70,000 annually. 3. The essential skills pathway. For lower-paid workers with necessary skills, this is a more restricted pathway that is probably sector-specific with visa capping. This visa may be available to other industries with ongoing shortages, however, it is currently being explored in the context of the care and support industry. For each pathway, there are further prerequisites related to general eligibility, such as having an employer sponsor and fulfilling certain health and character standards. How will this visa compare to the subclass 482 TSS visa? Here are some comparisons between the skills-in-demand visa and the present subclass 482 visa, which is utilized for employer sponsorship, as stated in the Australian government's migration strategy. Similar to the subclass 482 TSS visa, it will have a 4-year stay validity in Australia, allowing the holder to remain and work in Australia for a maximum of 4 years. There will be assured routes to permanent residence for the new visa, whether they follow independent or supported streams. All visa holders have access to PR through the subclass 482 TSS visa as of November 2023, whether they are on the short-term or long-term stream. With 180 days to locate a new sponsor and the ability to work during this time, visa holders will have more time to find new employment. Right now, the subclass 482 TSS visa gives you just 60 days to find a new job. Working for any authorized sponsor throughout the required amount of time may contribute toward PR criteria under the skills-in-demand visa, allowing migrants to switch employers without jeopardizing their chances of being admitted. Will there be changes to occupation list and processing time? The Australian government intends to create a skilled occupation list for the core skills pathway of the skills-in-demand visa, using a more adaptable and evidence-based methodology. Business stakeholders view the present skilled occupation lists as being rigid in determining a migrant's eligibility for a subclass 482 TSS visa. Processing delays for the skills-in-demand visa are anticipated to be less than those for the subclass 482 TSS visa. 90% of short-term stream subclass 482 TSS visas are processed in 63 days, while 90% of medium-term stream subclass 482 TSS visas are processed in 75 days as of February 27, 2024. In order to give more companies access to priority visa processing when sponsoring skilled migrants on a skills-in-demand visa, the government intends to examine methods to extend accredited sponsorship to smaller enterprises and startups. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.